Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Murph, and today I just wanted to give a massive thank you to all of you guys who have been coming over to the YouTube channel and supporting the videos, subscribing to the channel, leaving comments, all the positive feedback. It has been overwhelming how incredible the support has been recently. And thanks to you guys, we were able to meet the requirements to become a YouTube partner. And last week, while I was putting together our most recent video, I actually got the email that we got accepted as a YouTube partner. And so what that means is we now are able to have members to the channel, super chats, super thanks, all that good stuff. I'm by no means ever expecting anyone to do any of that, but if you guys want to help support your boy potentially becoming a full-time content creator again, it would go a really long way, and you guys are now able to do that here on the channel. So I'm really excited about this. I'm looking to improve every single time I make a new video, and any and all feedback that you guys have for me is appreciated. If you guys want to leave feedback in the comments, or if you guys want to join my Discord channel, DM me there directly, or just interact in the Discord channels. Let me know how I can improve, because I want you guys to be a part of this as much as I am. I want you guys to give me input, feedback, so that I know what you guys want to see. I know what you guys don't want to see. I know what works and doesn't work. So with all of that said, again, thank you guys so much for the continued support. I'm super excited, super motivated to continue making new content, and we have a lot of really good videos in the works. From my very first clip that ever went viral back in 2009, I had a Halo 3 clip that was featured in an MLG ESPN top 10. This is really when I knew that I had the ability to possibly start creating gaming content, and everything kind of kicked off from this one video. And, moving forward, I started making Halo montages. My first ever Halo montage was featured on a channel called Machinima Respawn. If any of you guys remember that channel, it was a massive gaming channel back in the day. Unfortunately, doesn't exist anymore, but my first ever Halo video was uploaded onto that channel, which was an absolute honor. And from there, my Halo 4 montage was actually edited by the lead editor of FaZe Clan. And it's funny looking back on it, because even Ninja tweeted out my Halo 4 montage. I was actually friends with and played Halo with Ninja way back in the day before he blew up with Fortnite. And even as recently as last year, I got invited to DreamHack Atlanta as a content creator, where I had the opportunity to play in a Halo 2 free-for-all tournament, and we ended up taking home first place, which was a really, really awesome experience. Super cool opportunity. It was the first time I ever had the chance to actually play in a tournament, and the fact that we were able to win the whole thing was such a cool experience that I will never forget. So a lot of really cool memories. I've been doing content for a really, really long time. I started streaming over on Twitch in 2015, and I had to take some breaks due to real life stuff and getting new jobs and stuff like that. So it's been a long road to get here, and the support recently has been so overwhelming that I just wanted to express my gratitude to you guys again as a thank you for being here and supporting me. And moving on into the future, I have a lot of cool things planned. We've also had a bunch of new people coming over from the YouTube page over to my Twitch page, which has been awesome to see. There has been so many new people over there coming in and interacting with me, the community, asking me questions, watching me play live. I would love to have you guys over there if you guys want to watch the live streams, but I have been thinking about also starting to stream over here on YouTube, possibly doing a multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So now that we're a YouTube partner, you guys are going to be able to watch and support that way as well once I'm able to get that up and running. I also wanted to let you guys know that I do offer one-on-one coaching lessons directly through my Discord channel. So if you guys are ever interested in scheduling out a one-on-one with me, feel free to join the Discord and reach out to me directly. I'm going to leave a link to that down in the description below. But we've done a couple of lessons so far since I started doing coaching a couple weeks ago, and they have gone really, really well. I'm super happy with how they turned out. So again, feel free to reach out to me directly if that's something that you guys would ever be interested in. And lastly, I just wanted to talk about some future videos and content that I have planned for the YouTube channel here. I have been doing a dungeon series where we have been doing a breakdown of all 8 Season 3 Mythic Plus dungeons for The War Within, and we still have 2 dungeons left to go. That is going to be Ecodome Aldani and Tazavesh Streets of Wonder. I have a plus 15 Ecodome Aldani key recorded from last week, so I'm going to be working on that video in the next couple of days. And in regards to those videos, I have been kind of framing them as Frostmage specific guides, but the more that I rewatch them and the more feedback that I've got on those videos, it seems like more than just Frost mages and mages in general have been watching and enjoying those videos. So I think I'm going to pivot those videos to just be more broad dungeon guides, because I do talk about tank mechanics, healer mechanics, boss mechanics, trash mechanics, routes, and I feel like that information is useful to all players, not just mages or frost mages in particular. So the next two videos are going to be more focused on just being a actual dungeon guide, but again, it's going to be from a frost mage POV, so I will still talk about mage and frost mage tips and tricks that we can use throughout those dungeons. Next up, I am working on the advanced Frost Mage guide, which is going to go into more detail about rotation and talent builds and spell interactions than what my standard Frost Mage Mythic Plus guide that we put out a couple weeks ago covered. And I also plan on doing a raid guide, which is going to be covering more single target and talking about each of the fights throughout the raid so that you guys can get a better understanding of how, as a Frost Mage, we can tackle a lot of the boss fights in Manaforge Omega. And so moving on into the future, I would love to be able to cover Fire and Arcane to kind of round out the mage content. But from there, I have been thinking about branching out and covering more classes than just mage. I have every class at max level in WoW, and I do play all classes, not to the same level that I play a mage, but I do have a lot of knowledge and experience in a lot of other specs and classes. And I would love to be able to branch out and reach a broader audience with the content in the future. So if that's something that you guys would like to see, please let me know in the comments down below. We'll always, be a mage focused channel first and foremost, but I do have a lot of enjoyment playing other classes as well. So again, if you guys want to see me talk about more than just mage, definitely let me know. With all of that said, again, thank you guys so much for being here and for supporting me. It has been crazy to witness the growth that has been happening over here on the YouTube page. And as I mentioned at the start of this video, I want to continue making my content as good as it can possibly be, and I want to improve every single time that I make a new video. So hopefully things are able to just keep going in this direction, and with the support from you guys, I am fully confident that it will. But with that said, thank you guys so much for taking some time out of your day to check this video out, and I will catch you guys in the next one.